Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. We are checking out more Nightwish today. Sleeping Sun, as requested by Losov over on Ko-fi. This is the 2005 version with Taria. Losov has said this is the re-recorded version they did in 2005, just because I like the video for it more than the original. In 2005, Nightwish announced that they were busy recording a new version of Sleeping Sun for a compilation album titled Highest Hopes, the Best of Nightwish. Taria sang lead vocals on the re-recorded version. This meant it was her final studio contribution to the band before being replaced by Annette Olsen. To promote it, they released as both CD and DVD single. It also featured Marco on bass rather than Sammy, who played on the original version. So this is a non-album single released as a maxi single with 3 other songs on the 2nd of August to coincide with the total solar eclipse that would occur on the 11th. Right, let's check it out, shall we? Oh. I've already been warned it's might sound different to what I'm used to. Oh.
The sun is sleeping quietly. Once upon a century, wistful oceans calm and red, ardent caresses laid to rest. For my dreams I hold my life, for wishes I behold my night. The truth at the end of time, losing faith makes a cry. I wish.
Gosh, how have we already gone a minute through this? This is really nice. It's a very ballady sounding one, isn't it? Slow, less crazy heavy metal at this moment in time, at least. The sun is sleeping quietly once upon a century. 100 years is when this type of eclipse happens. Is it every 100 years? It's a rare thing, at least. Wistful oceans, calm and red, ardent caresses laid to rest. For my dreams hold my life, for wishes I behold my night. The oceans calm and red, is that because of the colour? Ardent caresses laid to rest. That's ardent caresses. Ardent. Caresses is like an affectionate touch. Intense, passionate feelings, ardent. So intense caresses laid to rest. That sounds sad. For dreams I hold my life, for wishes I behold my night. The truth at the end of time, losing faith makes a crime. You lose faith, perhaps you're seen as a sinner. This is a bad thing. Okay, let's carry on. I like Taria's vocals. They really suit this type of slow song at the moment anyway. They're operatic, high vocals, very powerful.
The truth at the end of time, losing faith makes a cry. I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime. The darkness around me shows off a solar sea. Oh, how
Sorry, because the chorus now. I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime. She wants it to last forever. Why is that? Because it feels sad. But is it the last night? Is it a feeling of like a final night together? With the... I know it's about an eclipse, but is it about the sun going away, the darkness enclosing, or darkness approaching? I don't know. Wanting the night to last for a lifetime. The darkness around me, shores of a solar sea. Oh, how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you. Is it their final night on this earth? It feels... I mean, she's in a battleground, so it's... I can't help but think this is her talking about one of the fallen soldiers that perhaps has feelings for. Not sure. There are some annotations here. I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime. She wishes for this rest to last forever. Oh. A rest, a break. She wants to find what he's searching for. She wants to find the person who will love him and understand him and see the beauty of his soul, question mark. This is someone else's interpretation. The total solar eclipse the song is written about is so beautiful that she wishes it to last forever. That could also be correct, that it's such a sight to behold. Have you ever seen an eclipse of any kind? They're quite interesting. Okay. Wishes to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you. That's sad. Weeping, crying, that's not a happy thought. This, yeah, they're all lying around dead, basically. Before we go, I really love the bass. It's very noticeable in this one. I'm not always able to point out the bass in every song, so I like it when I can clearly hear it quite a lot. Usually towards the end of the verse, it's got a nice little detail. That's really cool. The guitars overall are really nice. I like the drums. There's nothing too crazy about them, but they fit really nicely with this slow ballad. There's a bit of power on the drums as well to enhance the emotions. The second verse, sorrow has a human heart. We'll carry on. From my God it will depart. I'd sail before 1,000 moons, never finding where to go. So she's lost, sailing around, not really knowing where to go, or perhaps talking about him. But talking about sorrow, sorrow has a human heart. Sorrow is a real feeling. Sorrow is something I feel. The bit where it says, from my God, it will depart. Is she still talking about sorrow there? Talking about faith and spiritual things. Perhaps it will go if she keeps the faith. Maybe. They do talk about losing faith makes a crime earlier. 220 days of light. Is that in the period before the solar eclipse? No. Days? 222 days. There's annotations. The solar eclipse happened on August 11th, 1999? 99? Which makes it the... Or was it 2005? Which makes it the 223rd day of the year. To be fair, the annotations say 223th day of the year. So 223rd day of the year. So that's what that is. Okay, I would not have guessed that. Will be desired by a night. So 222 days of light will be desired by a night. A moment for the poet's play. Until there is nothing left to say. Where it's night, where it's dark, there's the absence of light, so perhaps they desire that because it's not present. A moment for the poet's play. I know you talk about, Trumas talks about poet in his songs. This is also in the decades compilation, I guess. There's a lot of different things in there anyway, so it's nothing to do with it. He talks about like Dead Boy's poem. That's one that is listed on there, and that's one that came to mind. In the annotations, this is the narrator hears wishes to go down with the sun, to sleep and cry with the one they love for time to stay frozen. Yeah. This was released around the same time the solar eclipse happened in Asia and Europe that year. Part of his verse where he mentions 222 days of lights may be a coincidence. Sorry, I was confused about the 1999 and the 2005. The 2005 was the re-recording, right, with Tario in the studio version. That's where I was confused. Part of this verse where he mentions 222 days of light may be a coincidence, but there are exactly 222 days at the start of the 1st of January till August the 10th. So that's where they've gathered that and possibly guessed correctly. Who knows? The band wrote the song about the passage of time, wanted to go back to different moments of their life. Protagonist wishes for a night with someone they love to last forever. Yeah, we've read that as well. This song was released when the solar eclipse happened. They dedicated the song to the solar eclipse. It feels like there's just repetition or nothing really new there. A moment for the poet's play, I guess, to appreciate this show until there's nothing left to say. So the sadness that comes with this parting of ways, I guess, or realization that this is no more, this is ending. And then back to the chorus, I wish for this night time to last for a lifetime, the darkness around me, shores of a solar sea. Oh, how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you. Let's see what else is there. I wonder what the flag that is.
Oh, how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you.
there. That was real cool. Oh, it's ended. Okay. Okay. All right. Looks like there's a preview of the official video. Looks like Floor's in a red dress in that one. That was really nice. The guitar solo, I should have known it was going to have like a fancy bit of flair to it. It wasn't just going along with the melody, which was nice. That was nice in itself, but I love how it had the diddly diddly, like the extra little bits in. That was quite cool. I feel like reading it again, oh how I wish to go down with the sun, sleeping, weeping with you. For some reason, because I keep seeing the battle scene, they talk about wanting to go down, wanting to die with honor, but with you by my side. Maybe not, but that's also an element that felt needed to be said out loud. It's definitely feeling sad, reflective, or just longing for someone, to be with someone, and wishing that this moment could last forever. So that was nice. Very emotional, very deep feelings, and beautiful vocals from Taria. That version was really, really nice. Thank you, Losov, for suggesting that one over on Ko-fi. Thank you to anyone over on Ko-fi or Patreon that wants to suggest songs and help the channel, help keep the channel running. You can join Patreon for £1 if you want to be on this little list at the end of my videos. That's the supporters tier. Premium and VIP supporters get song requests each month. You don't have to join, that's an extra premium. And your time alone is precious. So please know that it's the most precious gift you can give me is your time. And you've already done that. Sucks to be you. No refunds. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and comment if you have the capacity, but I'll leave it at that. Thank you. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.